Hey everyone, this is Demari. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be doing the Shadow Work Tarot reading for the sign of Aquarius. Please keep in mind, it is a general reading and it's also timeless. So this can be in relation to events that have already taken place in the past, things that are currently playing out in your environment, or things that may come up in the near future. Also, you can watch this from your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements, though I do recommend watching from your Moon and Venus. When it comes to the tarot spread and the oracle messages, I'll be pulling one card from each of the 3 oracle decks I have here. So we'll get one card from the Dark Mirror, one from the Moonology, one from the Angelarium. We'll get tarot messages using the Tarot de la Nuit deck. There will be an extended available after the general. So, Aquarius. Let's begin. So just while I'm shuffling your cards, I want to say a quick thank you to everyone who's been liking, commenting, subscribing, and even sharing my videos. It means a lot to have your continued support, so thank you so much for being a part of this community. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next set of readings goes up on the channel. Don't forget, I am now on Twitch, so you can follow me over there to be a part of the live discussions and live tarot readings. If you'd like a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. So Aquarius, I just got really heavy energy from this card. The card you have from the Dark Mirror is fated to suffer. I feel like this is deeply entrenched in your fears, right? That you assume every situation that looks too good to be true has to be. That anything positive that comes your way must have a negative connotation, that there must be some kind of trap or trickery involved. But often that's not the case, right? Sometimes, yeah, there can be deceptive energies, right? And that's where your discernment and intuition comes in. But I feel like you misjudge a lot of situations this way, based on what you've experienced on your past, based on the fact that you feel that fairy tales cannot be real. That anything that looks so good on the surface must be rotten in the core. But that's a narrative that you're feeding yourself, and you have been feeding yourself for a long time. But does that ultimately make it true? That's something you're being asked to question. So, let's go to the Moonology deck now and see what the divine guidance is. The divine guidance is for you at this time. So Spirit, what is it that Aquarius needs to know? What is it that Aquarius needs to know at this time? What can help them with regards to this thought process that they have regarding circumstances and situations that play out for them? Interesting. So you have full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. So that's the thing. I feel like you are a dreamer, Aquarius. I feel like you do have a clear vision of what it is that you want and how you want, like, how you could achieve it. But I don't feel like you've solidified a plan towards obtaining it. Especially if this involves your aspirations, your goals in terms of your work, a creative endeavor, possibly a business, or maybe even something you want to build with another. But it's asking you, if you want something bad enough, how do you intend on getting it? How do you plan on aligning yourself with the very thing that you're seeking? The problem is, you're assuming that it's out of your reach. But it's saying, no, it's not out of your reach. It's very much within your grasp. But you need to take practical steps in order to align yourself with it, in order to make it your reality. Because you are closer than you think. But it also does require you to take a look at your thought process, because you're feeling negativity. Like, it's too good to be true. I can never have this. It's never going to work out for me. Why? Showing you that you need to take practical steps towards aligning yourself with it, not feeding your fears, right? Because that's self-sabotage. So let's go to the Angelarium deck now and see what message we can get from the angels. So what is it that Aquarius needs to know? What can help Aquarius at this time? What is it that they need to know? Okay, you have 2 cards here, Aquarius. Ooh, wow. I haven't had these cards for quite some time. So you have Yesod, root connection. And you have Gabriel, angel of heralds. That's gorgeous. Ground your energy, Aries. You need to take practical steps. You need to ground your energy in the 3D. It's great to have a clear vision in the 5D, but you need to solidify that intent, your will, your energy, your focus in the 3D. Ground it so you can start making it a reality. I feel like also with Gabriel's energy coming up so prominently, it's telling you, you can manifest whatever it is you want. You are a creative being. The divine work on your behalf, right? So if there's something you want enough, you can just reach out and grab it. Like I said, like here, it's so close you can almost already taste it, but you have to be prepared to reach out and grab it. So what is it that you need to do to truly align yourself with this? What steps do you need to take so that you can grab a hold of your dreams? Amazing. So let's go into the tarot messages now for you. On some level, I feel like the reason you keep feeding this narrative, Aries, is because you don't believe that you are deserving of it. Not just because of what you experienced in the past, but on some level, you don't feel like you've earned it, that you're deserving of it, or that you are worthy of this in some shape or form, and that's not the case. That couldn't be any further from the truth. That's why you're being really asked to take a close look at the thoughts that you perpetuate, the narrative that you keep perpetuating. Because it's not grounded in reality, it's grounded in your shadow, your fears. Wow. See, that's the thing. If you can just really work on that thought process you have and ground your energy, there is no reason why you can't make your dreams very much a reality. Everything you need resides within you already, Aries. Aries, Aquarius, wow. I just did Aries reading. You could have Aries in your chart. If you do, or you're dealing with an Aries, I recommend watching the Aries reading because that was pretty intense. Okay, so let's continue. So, first card out from the tarot is the 7 of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel that you have set intentions, okay? This is very much to do with your career, your dreams, your aspirations, a creative endeavor, a business, a craft, a skill, right? Something that you're passionate about. We have the Black Swan here. It could very well be that you're in the arts, right? And that you set certain intentions. There's something about your passion that you want to invest in further. But you're waiting, you're feeling like, even though you're putting the work in, the blood, sweat and tears, you set your intentions, you're still waiting, you're still feeling like things are still not coming together. You feel like no matter how much you put into the situation, the outcome is always the same. But it's asking you, where in your thought process are you self-sabotaging? Because as much as divine timing is at play, there is an element of you self-sabotaging with your thought process. On some level, you don't feel good enough, and that's what needs looking at as well. Where those things of lack of worthiness comes from, right? Even if you're not consciously aware of it, on an unconscious level, there are feelings of unworthiness for those of you I'm picking up on, and that does need addressing. Because as I said, you deserve your success, you deserve happiness, okay? Next card is the Knight of Swords. Air energy, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, specifically associated with Gemini though. So this is it, you're being asked to take action, take practical steps. Use your discernment, you know. Use your out-of-the-box thinking that you have. Aquarius, you guys are very good at finding unusual solutions to difficult problems, right? Use that ability you have, use that inherent gift to propel you forward, to make practical plans, take practical steps towards aligning yourself with the very thing that you want most. Whatever challenges you'll face along the way, you have to trust that you have the ability to overcome them. Because if you accept defeat at every step of the way, the road is going to seem 3 times, 4 times, 5 times as long. So that's something to be aware of as well. The next card is the Star. Here you are, Aquarius, in all of your beautiful shining glory. So this is your wish. This is your soul mission. This is your life's purpose. This is your life's work. This is the thing that you are trying to manifest into your reality, which is aligned with your passions, your will, right? And if you can ground all of that beautiful, abundant, ethereal energy into the 3D and take those practical steps, get stuck in. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty, get stuck in. Take those steps towards making it a reality. Then you will do just that. Yeah, there may be very hard work involved. There may be, sleepless nights, long hours involved to set up the framework, to set up the platform, to get the word out. But if you make yourself known and shine like the light you are, it will happen. Doorways will open to you. But you have to believe that you are capable of manifesting these doors to open for you. You have to believe that you are deserving of these opportunities. Okay? Because the divine can only meet you halfway, Aquarius. The next card is the Knight of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have strong fire placements as well as air. But I feel like this is you having a strong desire, a strong passion to accomplish your dreams. There are times where you feel like giving up, but in those moments that you feel like giving up, there is a guiding light from the divine showing you that there is still hope, there is still a reason to keep moving forward, to keep marching towards the thing that you want most. So in those moments where you feel fragile, when you feel like all hope is lost, you get that ray of hope and then you charge on, no matter what the consequences are, no matter how many times you might feel like you're being beaten down, ignored, right? Having doors slammed in your face, you still get up, you continue to rise to the occasion every time because it's what you truly want. And if you keep going with that passion, that determination, you will get there. I almost said Aries again. Okay, some of you really do have Aries in your chart. But you will get there, Aquarius. The next card you have is the Queen of Swords. Libra energy, but it can also be associated with you. And I feel like right now you may be feeling a bit closed off. You may feel unsure, not sure what to do, how to proceed forward. Because things have changed, so much has changed around you in your environment. And you may feel like things are not really in true balance right now, and that's what you want more than anything, to be given a fair opportunity, equality, right? A fair shot at reaching your dreams, accomplishing your dreams. You want a fair opportunity. And I feel like instead of shunning the world because you feel like at times you're not giving a fair opportunity, you're being asked to carve out pathways for yourself. If an opportunity doesn't arise, make one for yourself, Aquarius. You have everything you need. You have the tools, you have the vision, you have the will, the desire. So if opportunities are not presenting themselves for you right now, make opportunities for yourself. Create the fairness that you wish to see in the world. And the last card is the Five of Cups. So this is it. You're no longer wanting to mourn over past situations where you felt like there was an injustice, unfairness, opportunities snatched from you, something deceptive that looked too good to be true, or something that brought you a great deal of happiness that came to an end because the world started changing around you, or things in your environment weren't the same in general. But whatever it is, I feel like you're ready to let that ship go, okay? The boat has already sailed, that ship has already sailed. You're ready to release that now. And now you want to focus on new partnerships, new beginnings, new opportunities. Okay? Manifesting these new pathways for yourself, where you can get to where you want to be. That's going to bring a lot of emotional balance, fulfillment, joy back into your life. After a period of deep disappointment or strife, challenge, obstacles, right? So Aquarius, this is a very interesting reading. It does feel like a very practical reading as opposed to just what you're experiencing emotionally, mentally, or spiritually. Of course, we can see your fears here. We can see your highest hopes. We can see some of your pitfalls as well. So what I'm going to do is take this into your extended now, and we'll clarify each card, get a deeper insight as to what exactly could be those pitfalls, like how they could be affecting you on a deeper level than you realize. Things that you need to take into awareness, things that you need to do to help navigate this path, and how things are likely to proceed. So if you're curious, you'd like to dig deeper, there are two ways in which you can access the extended. You can either click the link in the description box below and access it there, or alternatively you can join the Inner Sanctum here on YouTube, where you'll have access not just to this extended reading, but all 12 signs extendeds, as well as some additional perks. So if you'd like to be a part of the Inner Sanctum, please click the join button below. Otherwise, if this is where we leave it, I just want to say thank you so much for checking out your shadow work reading. I really hope this does help you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you found it useful, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell. And I will speak to you in another reading very, very soon. Take care. Bye for now.